Hi, good day, it's me, Jaycee, and welcome to Robot Show Tunes, my very own YouTube channel where I get to review Transformers toys, Voltus 5 toys, Macross or Robotech toys, Evangelion toys, and just about whatever else I may fancy. And for today's tune, I am going to review DX9 War in Pocket Rager, a third-party representation of Dinobot leader Grimlock. Now, a little backstory. I actually bought the DX9 War in Pocket Dinobots box set because I cannot find a first release Rager in this country to complete my collection. Now, buying from abroad was cost prohibitive. Well, actually so was buying the box set, but at least I can hopefully get to sell the other 4 Dinobots and earn back what I paid. Add to that the irony that I had just bought the first 4 Dinobots just mere days or weeks before the box set was announced. The universe is having a hearty laugh at the expense of me and my wallet. Anyway, for the DX9 War in Pocket Dinobot set and other way cool stuff, visit Hobby Korner, that's Corner with a K, in Shoppesville, Greenhills. So, here is the box. Front, back, side, other side, top, and bottom. And since I already reviewed the first 4 Dinobots, let me just discuss the stuff in this box that pertains to Grimlock. Alright, you get Griplock, Natch, packaged in his T-Rex mode. You get his firearm. You get this translucent red sword. You get this jagged little crown for robot mode. And you get this intelligence transfer helmet from that Computron Technobots episode. Now, let's speak of articulation in T-Rex mode. The only moving parts in T-Rex mode are the head, which can tilt up to there, and down to there. The lower jaw, which drops up to there. The T-Rex arms are connected to the body with ball joints. You can turn them 360, flap them up and down, back and forward, and well, that's pretty much it. The legs are butterfly joints. You can raise them up to here and swing them all the way around 360. You get this, well, in this mode it's a knee swivel, gives you 360, and you also get a tilt up to there and nothing in the feet. Now, let's see how he measures up. So here's Grimlock with DX9 War in Pocket Optimus Prime, with New Age Toys Jazz, with Magic Square Toys Trailbreaker, with Tanaka Tony Robot Formers Blue Streak, and with Funko Pop Death of the Endless. Let's now move on to Transformation. What you can do first is to pull Grimlock's upper body like so, then flip up his head, then split his chest apart, open him up maybe up to there. Open this panel and fish out his head. Then have the dinosaur head all the way down. And from here, I suppose you can split the tail. Oh, there, finally. So, with the tail split, break the tail here, then fold the legs out, grab the half tail, bend this tip, then fold this inside. So bend, fold, fold, then from here turn at the thigh swivel 180 degrees, and from there, bring up this yellow piece, then turn, (180 degrees), bring this whole assembly back up, fold the head inside, oops, you weren't meant to go back in. Okay, should have done this earlier. Once your robot head is outside, close this back. Okay, home stretch. So fold this in here, fold this in there until it clips in. Straighten out the arms. And then there are these sliders here that bring out the fists. Then turn here, turn here, and there you have Grimlock in his head. You're taller all of a sudden. Here is Grimlock in his robot mode. So let's move on to articulation in this mode. Articulation in robot mode. Grimlock's head can be swiveled 360 degrees. A hinge will allow him to look up slightly and down slightly also. You've got universal joints for the shoulders, gets the arm up to there, and this allows for 360 degree rotation. A single hinge elbow gets you 90 degrees like that. Elbow swivel gets you 360. There is a very slight very, very slight waist swivel, rather. That's up to, hang on, up to there, up to there. Yeah. There's no ab crunch. You've got T-jointed ball joints for hips. Allows Grimlock to straddle split and to grand jeté. Thigh swivel gets you 360. A single hinge knee gets you 90 degrees. And you have ankles that rock only inward up to there. Now let's go back to size comparisons in bot mode. Here's DX9 War in Pocket Grimlock with DX9 War in Pocket Optimus Prime, with New Age Toys Jazz, with Magic Square Toys Trailbreaker, with Tanaka Tony Robot Formers Blue Streak, and with Funko Pop Death of the Endless. Let's move on to my final thoughts. Cons first. This Grimlock lacks many points of articulation, and some of those that are present don't have that much range, but even so, you still can get decent poses out of him. Now, I've never noticed in the reviews and transformation guides that I've watched that how insubstantial his shoulders are. Not exactly a con, but something different from the first release. I believe that all the parts that used to be smoky, translucent plastic are now shiny black, opaque plastic, like Grimlock's chest piece over here. Now, it doesn't look that bad. Actually, it doesn't look bad on Grimlock, but I took a look at Snarl, the Snarl of the set, and thought the opaque black does not really suit him. And Grimlock's blue visor could stand to be a little more vivid, since his head and his entire face are all black. And if you notice, his yellow claws could also stand another coat of paint because the gray plastic is showing through the thin coat. The seam of the dinosaur head is worryingly visible. I think I can actually wedge my spudger in there. And neither the helmet nor the crown attaches very well. And the crown just looks weird. It's like it's not the proper shape or size for Grimlock's head. And you can I think you can actually cut yourself putting it on. It's real sharp. And the sword can be only put in Grimlock's hand with the cutting edges of the blades facing sideways, like that. It's like he's gonna smack you with his sword instead of cut you with it. And yeah, this is due to the poorly designed and sculpted guard. This could stand to be narrower, so the sword can be held properly. Pros. On the pros column, you've got fun transformation despite the need for a spudger or some kind of tool due to tolerance and clearance issues. You've got cartoon accurate colors and silhouette for the most part, and realistic near human proportions, unlike Sludge, whose calves are just massive. And to sum everything up, I still haven't fully embraced this addition to my Dinobot family because, like all of them, Grimlock's kinda difficult to transform straight out of the box, and may prove to be so for a long time. But he looks the part and completes the set I've been waiting a long time to complete. So that is today's tune. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to this channel, and like Robot Show Tunes on Facebook if it so please you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you at the theater.